Before I do this next video, I would like to thank Chuck Lang for gifting me an awesome tripod. I didn't have one. I was like taping my phone to stuff and everything, or holding it. And that was really nice, man, and I appreciate it. You're an awesome dude. Thank you. We're going to talk about some everyday carry flashlights today. Alright, we've got a couple examples here. I'm going to separate them up just a little bit. Streamlight on this side, Olight on this side. Get that out of the way. The Olight S1R Baton and the S2R Baton, they are rechargeable. The S1, of course, is a little smaller, and of course it doesn't run quite as long. But these are great lights. There's nothing tactical about them. The buttons on top on each of them. They do have, in my opinion, like the most usable clips. You can clip them to a hat, and the short one, especially, you know, it's not bumping you in the forehead or anything. This one here might. This is a better, for me, for around the house flashlight. And the price of batteries nowadays, rechargeable, is just hard to beat. This one right here, I carry it a lot. The only downside to these lights is they use a proprietary charger. It's magnetic. This is magnetized, or a little magnet back here. You can stick it on something metal while you work or what have you. They're awesome though. Let's see, the SR1 uses a 16340 battery, and the S2R uses a it's like an 18 something 18650. So yeah, the battery's a little bigger in this, but actually the output of them are so close to the same. You just get a little bit more run time. This one here will run 8 days on the lowest setting. It's just called Moonlight, but it's good enough to check out some stuff, and you know, if it's real dark. It's actually, I use it quite a bit. You can read with it, everything like that. They're programmable. You have Moonlight. I don't want to blind anybody. And then you press down, hold it again, and you have mode 2, mode 3, mode 4. And if you press it twice, it goes to turbo really quick, but it kicks right off. The turbo runtime on these is in seconds, not minutes. There's a little fuel gauge for your battery. Let's see here. I don't know if you can see it, but it's green right here. When it's green, you've got like 100 to 70%, I think. And then yellow is 70 to 15%. Red is 15% to you're fixing to have to recharge it. They're both real familiar, you know, similar to each other. This one's the S1R. It's just a little bit smaller, but this is the Baton 2. If you're going to everyday carry it, I would go for the S1R. It's just handier to have in your pocket. It's about the size of your thumb. This one's about the size of, I don't know, a Sharpie or something. Rolling nickels or something. Now, keeping it on the recharge side, this little Streamlight one. It's the Streamlight Micro Stream, and it is really nice to carry around in your pocket. The clip itself, I'm not as crazy about as I like the Olight ones. The cool thing about it though is it uses standard USB to charge it. It's just a real good pocket flashlight. When you first come on, it's on super bright. Push it twice, it goes to low mode. You get a pretty good runtime. High is like probably maybe an hour out of this one. They say it's an hour and a half. I get about an hour. And 3.5 on low. I don't get 3.5 on low either. Maybe anywhere from just shy of 3. But now this one carries really good in your pocket. And it's the one thing it has over this is it's not a proprietary charger. So that is kind of in Streamlight's favor, although if I had to choose, I would still always carry my S1R Baton 2. It's a great light. These chargers have been real resilient. It's just a little Olight magnetic charger. It comes with the light. And of course, I didn't have one here. But now, I'm not as much of a fan of battery lights anymore. I've saved so much money on rechargeables that it doesn't make any sense for me to be buying batteries all the time. But Olight does have a, it's like a, I don't know if it's a i5T EOS, or if you just type in 5T EOS, you will find this light. They also have a 3T EOS, but this runs off of 1AA. It is a nice light. It's got the tail cap like the Streamlights are known for. The first push with it is dim, and the second is bright, and it is bright. The runtime on this, it eats batteries pretty good, but you get a lot on low. It's not so bad. Yeah, you start cranking her up though, she's going to eat that AA up really quick. It's not a heavy flashlight. It's really easy to carry in your pocket and stuff. I don't like the clip on it as much as I do the batons though. The batons have pretty much won me over for everyday carry flashlights, especially the S1R. I'll just, before I even finish, I'll say this is my favorite everyday carry flashlight. I carry one of the chargers with me all the time in a little bag with the multi-tool and all that stuff. So I'm not really worried about it. It's my favorite. I'll just get that right out of the way. This one here, it's okay. It has nothing over any of the Streamlights, but it's still a good light. Just another option. And they're cheap. They're like 20 to 30 bucks. So that's a plus. These are kind of a little higher. This probably 50 bucks, and this one here is probably 60 to 70 bucks. The Micro Stream, it's not too bad. I've seen them anywhere from $25 to $35. And then you have the old faithful, the ProTac 1 AAA. And this here right here, I don't know if you can tell how chewed up it is. I carry this light a lot. It's got the tail cap on the end of it instead of the conventional spot, the side button like the batons. But it's got strobe. Actually, these have strobe. I'm not so for sure about this one. I don't never use strobe because I don't want to look at anything strobing. If I need a light, I need a light. But this has a programmable tail cap, so you can go from low, medium, high, high, medium, low, straight up strobe. It's pretty handy for a little flashlight. A little bit tactical, if you want to look at it that way. Again, I don't like the pocket clip as much as I do on the batons. This pocket clip is pretty wonkered up because I've carried it so much. But these are some pretty good lights. As far as options for everyday carry, you can't go wrong with any of these. The Streamlight MicroStream, the ProTac 1 AAA, the 5T EOS from Olight, the S2R Baton 2 from Olight, and the S1R Baton 2 from Olight. Again, the S1R Baton 2 is my favorite light. I like it better than any of them. I always have it on me. I always have a charger with me. It charges fast. The cap always lets me know how my battery's doing. The S2 has that also. And, you know, it's just a pretty handy little deal to have, you know, your little fuel gauge on there kind of for your battery. But yeah, for options for everyday carry flashlights, you could probably do better, or you could do a lot worse. Thanks for watching.